What's up, guys? It's North from Digital Jazz Podcast. With my co-host. Say your name.
Billy Johnson, what's up?
What's up? What's up? Sorry we missed a week last week. I was on vacation, so I couldn't be able to record the podcast. Unfortunately, I was on vacation in Delaware, enjoying the beaches and the boardwalks and the outlets and such. But yeah, it's basically how my summer's been going. What about you, Billy? What you been doing this summer?
The summer's been pretty cool. I really just been like outside hooping, trying to get active, working on music and things like that.
Oh,
Been
that's
alright
what's
though.
up.
I thought it was
Work?
gonna be a lot hotter, but I mean it hasn't been that bad. It's been like
It's pretty
around
hot.
80s. Yeah, 80s, 90s. I thought it was gonna be higher than that though.
What do you
But
think it was gonna be like 110?
yeah, because it started off real hot. I was like, bro, it was like late June, early June, like 80 degrees already. So I was like, bro, it's about to be super hot.
Why would you
Nah,
want
it
it to
hasn't
be
been that
hotter
bad.
though? Like, because then at one point you're just gonna get a heat stroke and die.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that I really wanted it to be. I just thought it would. Like,
Oh,
it just
okay,
seemed like
true,
it.
true. So, word on the streets you're going to Miami. Is this true? Is this a farce?
Yeah, in a couple days.
Yes,
Me
sir.
and me and a
Yes,
couple friends going up there.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what's up. You going to see Rolling Loud?
Nah, I wish it would be
Isn't
very tough if we got to see that. But I
is
think it's gonna be over by the time we get up there.
it's in Miami, right? Right now?
Yeah, they're all in Miami right now. Everybody's in Miami.
Yeah, everybody's always in Miami. It's the go-to spot. In my opinion, I feel like people should branch out, but I feel like Miami's low-key very played out. There's a lot cooler places you can go in the state.
Yeah,
TBH, but that's just my take on it. Miami's cool for what it is. It's there. People go there, people do things. But I don't know,
yeah.
bro.
I think a lot of rich people are starting to move up there though. They're having their own little rich people community and all that.
Yeah, like
So
rich old people. It's a good place for your like last 5 years on Earth. That type of thing.
yeah,
But
but
yeah,
it should be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
you looking for?
See
You
what
gotta be
it's like.
careful though. It's like Scarface and Vice City down there, bro. The Haitian mob is gonna get you. What you gonna do if the Haitian mob shoots you? You can't do nothing. It's the
Chill,
Haitian
bro.
mob.
Or you're gonna have to shoot back. You're gonna have to mob back, bro.
And then you got to do coke because that's mandatory once you arrive. You got to do it,
Hell no, I'm not doing coke.
but you have to. It's Miami. You got
Oh
to,
no,
bruh.
nah.
Why not,
Just coke. Coke is OD.
bro?
Can't
In
just
your
do no coke
Miami,
just because you're in Miami.
bro. In
What is
Miami,
GTA?
in Miami, just street fights, booty, coke, and guns, and the Haitian mob. You got to watch out for all those things. You don't
Oh,
want.
that's cool.
You don't want to get sniped by sniper gang. Come on, bro.
Chill. Chill.
But yeah, Miami. I think it's overrated in my opinion. I've been there. It's whatever, but not trying to shit on your like upcoming vacation or whatever. But
What did you do while you was up there? What was you up there for?
well, I was like around 10 or 11 when I went there, and I just went to the beaches. I didn't do the cool adult stuff, so maybe I'm just speaking from an older point of view, but I remember I specifically went there for the beaches, and the beaches felt like piss. Like the waters were hot like piss, and everything just
Chill.
felt shitty, and there was trash everywhere. And I don't know, bro. I didn't have a good time in Miami when I was younger, but 10 years later, I could. You never
Yeah, I
know.
mean, you should try it again. Now you older. You're an adult now.
Yeah, I am an adult, but I like to think internationally for me right now. The US doesn't interest me whatsoever. I am not interested in the United States. I'm always thinking internationally.
Yeah, it's understandable.
I don't know, bro. There's just like, I don't know, bro. There's no pride in being an American, you don't feel like, a lot of people take pride in being American. I don't feel that right here. It's just happens to be where I live. You know what I'm saying? It's not like in Brazil or like other countries where they're like very proud of where they're from, their like nationality and stuff. I don't know, bro. I just don't get that.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't know. Not to shit on America though, because we got stuff that other countries can only dream about. Like we have a lot of privileges and stuff. Dumb bitches can go on Twitter, say some nut ass shit. You said that if you say the type of stuff girls in America say on Twitter in like Saudi Arabia, you'd get like hung, shot, cleaved,
Yeah,
stoned. So we got a
different
lot of
countries are a little
privileges.
more extreme.
So we just gotta appreciate what we have, though. I definitely do appreciate what I have in this country, but I have no like interest in like residing in it. But that's just my take. What about you,
Yeah,
bro? You plan on
I
going to other
appreciate the
countries?
I appreciate the opportunities. Yeah, I want to go over like in Europe and check out how that is, especially like when the music all picks up. I want to do like a tour over there and just see how it is. Like I just like how in like videos and things I see how they just do things. Like that's just something I want to experience for myself. Like seeing like Paris and cities like that. Just the architecture and how the buildings are and how the culture is. Like I just want to experience that.
Facts, bro. Facts. So you mentioned Paris. So you want to go to France then, right?
That would be cool. I don't know if that's my first choice of place to go,
You
but
just
that would
gotta
be a
be
real nice place.
careful. France is mad racist, bro. But the fashion
Really?
game, France is very racist.
I didn't know that.
I've had family that went to France and they said it's like the most racist place ever.
I don't know. I don't know if I can go there then.
I don't know, bro. But on the fashion scene though, they're like light years ahead of everyone.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, France is cool though.
That's something I want to see too, just how other countries just dress. I know like China, their whole fashion culture is very different and advanced than ours. Like, and we get a lot of influence from that too.
I feel like China's just advanced in every area, to be honest. Just
Yeah,
Asia.
pretty much, pretty much. Everything pretty much comes from there too.
I
Is
do
what we
like
have here.
I do like the Japanese, Korean fashion game though. They're very innovative. Like they do some cool stuff, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, yeah.
Like what's that that brand with the it's like the face with rainbows around it and it has the teeth. Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you
I'm
know what
not
I'm talking
sure
about?
what rainbows around it has teeth.
Yeah, it's like a face. I gotta look this up, bro. Uh
Talking about like Takashi or something.
yeah, it's called something like Takashi something.
I have to see what you're talking
I
about.
don't know. I don't think it's Takashi. I think it's something with a T though. Oh, it's Takashi Murakami. That's what it's called.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they got that stuff, you know. That stuff. I actually like Takashi Murakami's art. It actually looks really nice, to be honest. Where's he from? Oh, he's from Japan. So he's a Japanese artist, a
Yeah, I
clothing
know.
artist.
I know Kanye was really into that. He
Yeah,
fucks with a lot of like Takashi Murakami and all that. He talks about it sometimes.
Japan definitely. I like their fashion game for. I gotta visit. That's definitely on the bucket list.
Yeah,
But I do like his designs and stuff personally. You know, Bape, obviously, you know,
yeah.
Bape made it. You can't understand how huge Bape was in like the urban streetwear.
That
Bape was
came from
cool.
China. They
No, I think I'm gonna look it up. I'm pretty sure it's either Japanese or Korean. What's that guy named Nigo? Bape? I think his name is Nigo.
mm,
He's Japanese.
okay.
So yeah, Bape is Japanese originally.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like we should really find out what the reason is. But China really has always just kind of been ahead with things like that. It's just a very innovative place, I guess.
Yeah, there's geniuses there, like in terms of like making stuff. Like,
Yeah, like they're ahead in technology and just even social standards and fashion, all that.
yeah, honestly, it's kind of crazy. But yeah, Japan, cool place. What's up? What else has been happening in recent news? You know, Donda. Oh yeah, speaking of like fashion, wear Kanye, yeah. How we feeling about the Kanye teasing everyone, blue balling everyone with the Donda release? What's up with that, bro? That's weird.
Yeah, I really believe he was gonna drop that night. I'm kind of disappointed, but hopefully they saying now it's like it's gonna come out on the 6th. Hopefully it does. But I was watching the stream when he was streaming it on Apple Music, and that was just the songs I was hearing. Like I really can't wait for this. Like because
Wait,
this kind of got like that gospel influence. Like the last album was like pretty much a whole gospel album.
the last one was
And
the Jesus King one, right?
yeah, yeah, Jesus King. But it was like a Kanye spin on a gospel album too. But this one is more, it has those elements, but it still has like his older just raps and more of a hip hop type of sound, but it's still like the Kanye pushing evolution type thing. Like,
So the whole stream was the whole album because I didn't get to watch it.
yeah. So basically the stream was supposed to start at like 8, even though he didn't even come out and start until like 9, almost 10 o'clock. And he basically just stood in like the middle of the stadium and just was like walking around or whatever, just playing it. Yeah. And it was all streamed on Apple Music, and then he just left. I think that's another like kind of interesting thing about his whole rollout too that he's doing right now. Like we know Kanye, like when he has music coming out, he's usually like all everywhere, controversy, I'm running for president, all different types of things. He's in the hospital or whatever is going on. But this time it's just like, all you see is just like pictures of him in a mask. He's not saying anything. You don't see him.
Isn't
You
that
don't see him
part
unless you see him.
Isn't that part of the thing? That's the same thing he's been doing, though. This is just, I feel honestly, conspiracy theory. He did this probably on purpose to generate even more hype, push it back a couple of weeks. It probably was all part of the plan. But I heard someone else say it's still being mixed and stuff. So I don't know what to believe.
Yeah.
But I honestly believe he just like, he did it on purpose, gain more,
Well, yeah. I
more hype.
think he really planned on dropping it that Friday, but just with how he works, and then after hearing it in the stadium in front of people, getting the reaction, he probably was just inspired in a different type of way. It was like I could do things different. Plus, with like different pictures I seen of like 2 Chainz was recording with him and Playboy Cardi was recording. And 2 Chainz, he didn't even play any songs with him during the live stream. So there's like songs that he didn't even play. So I do believe he's still working on it. It's gonna come out soon. I don't know if it's gonna come out on the 6th. I really hope it does, but we'll just have to see.
Yeah, according
But
to Instagram media mogul Justin LeBoy, according to him, it's coming out the 6th. Why does he know? I don't know. Why is he the one that's got to tell us this?
yeah, I don't get.
What he got
I
to
guess
do
he's
with
like
this?
hanging out with Kanye or something now, so he just gets the inside and knows everything that's going on. I
Kanye
don't
can
know.
hang out with cooler people, bro. Justin LeBoy, you serious?
I mean, he seems like a cool guy. It's just
He does
like it's kind of unexpected. He's
he
kind of
does seem
new.
like a cool guy, but he just be pandering to like women's stereotypes and toxic shit and like astrology. And I don't know. I don't like he knows what he's doing though. What he's doing is smart though. But yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
how Kanye be how his brilliant mind be working. Because I
He's
really
just
believe he
moving.
is a musical genius. And low key, I haven't been hyped for music in the past like 3 years, but I was actually hyped to listen to Donda. Because
Yeah.
yeah.
And even some of the snippets he played, like that one song, I forget what it's actually called, but like I know on YouTube it's called like 80 Degrees. And that was playing, that's been on YouTube for like months now. So it's nice to see him actually, it's still there. He's working on it. That's what I'm saying. Like, I do believe, even though he's pushing it back, I do believe he wanted to drop it at one point on that Friday after the stream, but he's just taking his time when he's just got a different type of inspiration. It's just a shift that he wants to do to get it right and get it perfect.
So it's like more gospel? Like that's the theme?
I don't think so. I mean, it's called Donda, so I think it's more just a personal type of thing.
Oh, because
Because
of
like
his
I said, it's
mom.
like it has gospel elements of it, but it's not full on gospel like the last one was. Like that one had complete gospel samples and even how he's singing. Like I feel like now it's more like it's kind of like the life of Pablo in a way,
Oh, that was a good
but a little
album.
more, but still like with that personality to it. Like just it's very personal. He's talking about like Kim and his kids and and his mom, of course. But it still has those gospel elements. Like on one song, he's saying, hold on, let me find the video.
All right.
It was in, it was during that song that played during the Shakari Richardson Beats commercial. And I'm trying
Oh,
to remember how
that.
it goes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think I've seen that.
Oh, he's done miracles on me. Like it's kind of like that. Like it doesn't really feel like he's just trying to act like he's in a church and just singing with a choir and all that. It's more like it just feels like he's just speaking from his mind. I just like God's really working on him type of shit.
The thing I like about Kanye is each album he makes, it's something new. It's a new genre defying, genre fusion, genre pushing thing. That's what I
Yeah,
like
for
about his
real.
music. Cause like Yeezus got a lot of hate, but Yeezus was really like very, very like controversial, but in a very good way. Cause it's like like you'll have one kind of album that's industrial, like how like Yeezus was. Then you have like Jesus is King, where it's like more gospel. I just like how he does that because not a lot of artists really do that. Not a lot at all, really. So
Nah,
I
they
respect
don't.
him for that.
For real.
But yeah, hopefully it comes out according to Justin LeBoy, trusted source, quote unquote.
Yeah,
Yeah, hopefully it comes
hopefully
out August 6th. He said, right?
August 6th. So yeah.
Is that a Friday? Because most albums drop
Uh
on a Friday. Yeah, it is a
Probably.
Friday. Yeah, I looked it up.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Hopefully Drake's gonna drop like the week after that or the same day or something.
Nah, that's
I'm ready
petty,
for that
bro.
one
You
too.
can't. They can't do that.
I don't know. I mean, I heard that they're friendly now,
How are they
but
friendly? Drake smashed Kim.
I don't know. I don't know if that's true. I
It's
don't know.
probably true, to be honest.
Maybe. I don't know. That's interesting though, but if they dropped at the same time, I think that would be very interesting.
Didn't
I,
Kanye say that directly in his Twitter? Like Drake did something with Kim.
um I know he did a video where he was kind of ranting about things and he was saying you made it seem like he did like with the song In My Feelings where he's saying Kiki, do you love me? And then people was doing all those theories talking about he
Oh,
smashed Kim. Like, I don't know. I
nah,
think he
that's
kind of
kind of like
addressed that.
that's kind of far fetched in my opinion,
Yeah.
but yeah,
But you never know. I mean, these are different type of niggas. It could be a
yeah,
lot
that's
going
what
on
I'm
personally.
saying. Like as like a multi-million, like billionaires, like Kanye is a billionaire, Kim is a billionaire, I think, like
Yeah.
officially. With them, bro, you can't even imagine the type of lifestyle they're having, the
Right.
things they do. We can't even fathom it. So really,
Right.
anything can happen, bro. Because like I don't know. I feel like the richer you get, the more power your ego is just like out of whack. You just some people just feel like they're entitled to do anything. Like being a celebrity, I couldn't imagine being a celebrity. Like just everything that comes with it. So I can't imagine if I was Kanye too.
True. I don't know if it's necessarily ego. I think for certain people, definitely their ego gets very affected, which is understandable. I mean, you have fame and your money now, but I think a lot of it too is just like a change of perspective. Like you start getting that money and attention, people love you, and you might have yes men around you or whatever's going on, and that can really mess with your head. You got to be mentally right for something like that.
Facts,
But
bro. I
yeah,
believe that.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting on that album. I'm waiting on him. I'm waiting on Drake. I'm waiting on Gunna album. I think
Gunna?
Young Thugs. Yeah, I'm waiting for Gunna's album. I think that's dropping at the end of the month too. I gotta double check.
What drip season 4 or 3?
I don't think it's gonna be called that. I'm not sure what it's gonna be called. I don't think he put out the name or the title for it yet. I
I
think
don't
Young Thug's supposed to drop too. I think his album's gonna be called like Punk or something like that.
punk.
I think I
So
just
it's like
seen.
rock music.
I don't know. It kind of sounds like it. Maybe it's gonna have that influence, but it's Young Thug. I mean, he's another musical genius, so you never know with that. You just have to win
Facts.
on that.
I don't know, bro. I feel like music's just been sucking for me. I feel like everything that comes out just sucks lately. That's just my take on it. I don't know. I'd be
Yeah,
trying to try stuff, but it just all sucks to me. I don't know if I'm getting older or if I'm just have very specific picky tastes, but all that current rap sucks to me. That's what I was waiting for. That's why I was really excited for Donda because Kanye really makes genuinely good music, like
yeah, he does.
80-90% of the time, I'd say.
I think like you said, like music has kind of dropped off in the past couple of years. I mean, given the circumstances, it's understandable. But I think since J. Cole dropped, it kind of sparked like a new kind of era that we about to be in where music's kind of coming back. Like where you had people like Cole and Kanye and Drake's and hopefully Kendrick this year or early next year. I mean, they're
Kendrick,
all
bro,
gonna
it's
start
been
dropping again.
I think last time Kendrick dropped, I was in high school. Damn was his last
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, Dan was like 2017, I want to say.
Bro, he has not dropped in a minute. Hey yo.
Yeah, it's been about 4 years now.
Yeah, Damn was a good album. It took me
But
a while
whenever
to
he
like it a
does
lot.
drop, I mean, it's gonna be a cultural shift. So, because he's just one of those
Facts.
guys too.
So I'm not the only one that thinks music sucks now, or specifically hip hop, rap, because it just sucks to me now. I don't know. Like I'm trying to find some stuff, but it just sucks to me.
There is a lot of good music being put out that's kind of doesn't have a lot of attention. You gotta know where to really look and what your taste is and where to find that taste.
But overall,
But
like the mainstream scene.
yeah, the mainstream scene, it's more kind of just like street rap, like the Pooh Shiesties and the Lil Babies
Yeah,
and the
I
Polo
do.
G's.
I
Like
like Lil
those are
Baby, but I do not like Pooh
yeah,
Shiesty, in my opinion.
yeah, he's all right. I heard some of his songs. I kind of like it. I like Dirk. He's one of the newer guys that I like. Even though he's been around for a minute, I do
Yeah,
like Dirk.
Dirk has been around for a hot minute.
Yeah, he's older than I thought he was,
How
but
old is he? Like 30?
I think he's 28. He's 28, I
Dang,
think.
I remember hearing about him in seventh grade.
Yeah,
Crazy.
he's been rapping for a minute, but he's finally getting, what he deserves and all that and blowing up.
Yes,
But
sir.
yeah, that,
Yes,
that whole
sir.
street rap type of scene, that's what's in right now. That's the whole
Facts.
mainstream thing. And not to say that it's bad or it's low quality. It's just, music needs a little refresher. And I
Facts.
feel like we about to get back to that.
Did you listen to the Pop Smoke album, the posthumous one, this other one, the new one?
No, I haven't checked out the new one yet.
I
I
listened
haven't
to
checked it
some
out.
of it, and it kind of sounds bad in my opinion. I don't know, bro. It's just like a bunch of features that Pop Smoke would never work with, honestly. I don't know. It just doesn't
Yeah,
feel right. It feels like it's low key going. It's not nowhere near the X situation, but it's like
yeah,
going there. They're gonna just start making songs with like him just grr or just making like cough noises. Like there, it's just gonna be like small ass pieces with just an artist on the next. Like he had Dua Lipa on his thing. Like that's weird. I
yeah.
don't know. That's just weird to me.
Some of those are kind of weird, but I kind of understand. I don't know who's like handling and A&Ring his whole album and put it together. 'Cause I know
And it
50
ain't his
Cent did the
family. I
last one.
bet. I think it's 50 Cent, right?
His mom's involved. No, 50 Cent did the first one.
Oh,
I believe more. I think his family's doing the second one. I know his mom's doing something with it, like she's overlooking it. But I kind of understand why they have a lot of features. Because for one, I mean, I guess he just was starting a lot of songs like with the momentum he was having.
yeah.
Niggas like that are usually just straight in the studio, just making out. Even if he's not finished, I'm sure he had a lot recorded. So like we need somebody, whoever's going to fit in, whoever wants to do it, and it's going to be quality. Make at least make a song, a good song. They'll put it on there. So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the whole situation though. I don't know. I listened to just a couple songs off of it. And I didn't like what I was hearing personally, but I might just have to give it
mm,
another go. But I like Pop Smoke's music a lot though. Since I found out about him, I like his
yeah,
music.
it kind of sucks because like with a lot of these artists, right when they start to like really blow up and you really start to fuck with them, like that's when something happens, and it's like either they die or they're in jail or whatever it is. So it's like, bro, I can't even enjoy this now. Like now it's over. Like I remember when X died, like I was kind of like listening to him a little before, but like right before he died is when I really got into him, and then he got robbed and they killed him. And it was like, damn, like it's really a lot of talent. A lot of talent just
Facts.
gone for some nonsense. And the same with
Facts.
Pop
Rest
Smoke.
in
I was
peace.
really I like Meet the Woo. Meet the Woo
I
one.
like Me Too One a
I
lot.
was
I still
playing that a
listen to it
lot.
in the gym.
Yeah, like that was actually a good one. That was a good
Uh,
album or EP or whatever that was. Like I think it was a mixtape.
the two was good too. I like two a lot as well.
Yeah, two was cool. Two was
I like
cool.
that. I like Shake the Room. I like that a lot with Quavo.
Yeah. But then he passed away. Well, he was murdered.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I've for the past 2 weeks, I've been listening to a lot of Pop Smoke in the gym, which segues into my other thing I was just wanted to speak about. I just wanted to talk about, my current gym routine for anyone that was wondering on the Life Health and Wellness channel. I go Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I like to do legs on Monday. I do my arms and stuff on Wednesday, and Friday I bench. And I
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I do yeah, I bench on Friday. Right now, I'm making really good gains. I can squat 225 easy for 4 to 5 reps, which was surprising because I just started squatting maybe 2 months ago, and I squat once a week, honestly. But I'm making really good gains with that. My bench
Mm-hmm.
is around 160, just trying to get that up. That's like my weaker one. And a lot of people say you should deadlift, but personally, I don't deadlift. I tried it, and I just don't like the process of putting the weights on, and I don't like the movement personally. But they benching, I mean not benching, deadlifting really does accelerate your gains though. So
Yeah.
that's basically what I've been doing on my gym routine. I go
How many
three
like
days.
reps and sets do you do?
I do
Or
like
right?
when I do leg day, I do 4 to 5 sets of squats, like heavy weights. The first I start with like 135 just to warm up. Then I gradually go up. And then like the fourth set, I do 225, or the third set, I do 225, and the fourth set, I do 225. So
How
that's
many
what I do.
reps?
Uh for my warm-ups, like the 135 and above, I do 8 to 10. And for the 225, since it's harder weight for me, I do 4 to 5 reps of that. Try to
Mm.
bang them out. But I did have one time though, like a month and a half ago, I tried 225. I got it for 1 rep. And then the second rep, I almost snapped my leg. Like my legs kind of just gave out. Luckily, there was another guy next to me that kind of saved me. So just remember one thing. Here's a tip: always have a spotter.
Yeah.
Always have a spotter. I know people are like afraid to ask and stuff, or you just go to your gym alone. I'm not afraid to ask like anyone that's nearby or the staff at my local gym to spot me.
Mm.
Always have a spotter, because a lot of time you'd be afraid to reach your full potential because you don't know if you can handle it or not. That's when you should ask for a spotter. And the people at my
Yeah.
gym are really nice too. So that
Yeah. A
I
lot of
like.
people will just spot you anyway. You don't even have to ask sometimes.
Yeah. People understand the grind. Yeah. But when I hit 225 on the squat, that was a good day for me. I felt really accomplished about that. I'm trying to get my
That's
bench
pretty
to
good.
225 soon. But that's basically my gym routine. What about you, Billy?
I kind of do a lot of mine at home. Like I've been doing push-ups. I kind of usually like over the past couple months, I've been doing like I'll do like 5 sets of 20 push-ups just so I can get to 100. But then
Hmm.
recently I increased it so I'll do 25 and just 4 sets. So I'll do my push-ups, try to at least get 100 a day, and
Bro,
then I'll
honestly,
do
you could do it more than 100 a day. You should try aim for like 250 a day, to be honest. 100 a day is very easy, to be honest.
yeah, yeah, I could do more. I might do like I might do it early in the day and then I'll do some more later. Like just do the whole set again.
Facts, facts. What
But
else?
but then I'll do like crunches and different core exercises. I plank, try to plank for at least 2 minutes or a minute and a half. And I've been trying to recently just hoop more, just go out and just run.
Oh, trying to get that cardio up.
Yeah, just
Yes,
get the
sir.
cardio, work on my legs too. I've been feeling that in my legs a lot. Just jumping up and down and all that, shooting. But
Facts,
yeah.
facts. So how many days do you work out a week then?
Um, at least 4 or 5.
4 or 5. Nice.
Yeah. I'll take a couple days break, like 2 to 3 days, and then I'll get back to it.
So you don't go to like a conventional gym, right?
I do every once in a while.
What gym
Every
do you go
once in a while I
to?
do. The Planet Fitness. I go to
Noob,
Planet Fitness a lot.
noob,
Chill.
noob gym. We've all been there though. Everyone started at Planet Fitness, but if you really want to like accelerate your gains, Planet Fitness is gonna hold you back, bro. To be honest, if you
Yeah, I
well
kind of just
that
like it because you could just go in there at any time. Like you can even go in there in the middle of the
24/7,
night.
that is a big plus
Yeah.
because the gym I go to, the Y, it closes at 9. So I love the
Yeah.
24 hour aspect of Planet Fitness, but there's nothing wrong with Planet Fitness actually. It just depends on what your goals are and stuff. But if you're like, I like to do like powerlifting and like weightlifting and stuff like that. So the
Mm,
Y fits my needs, but there's actually nothing wrong with it. I've been at the Planet Fitness for like 2 3 years before. It's definitely a good start. It just depends on what your goals are. They have stuff to get gains. But yeah, the Planet Fitness is fine though, but it is a noob gym.
yeah, it kind of is. I just like it because you can just go in there. Feel me? Anytime and just get. You usually get the machine you want. Unless you go like a certain time of day, like after everybody gets off work, it's not going to be too crowded. You feel me? You might not really. You're not going to know too many people. It is what it is. Like you just go in there and do what you got to do, and then leave.
Facts, facts. That segues into the another thing I would like to talk about, sports, fitness related. The Olympics, the Tokyo 2021, 2020 Olympics. Um, I seen that Team USA got blown out by France. Team USA is getting shitted on.
Yeah, they. I don't know what they got to do, but they just got to pull us together. I don't know what's going on. Like
I don't know,
they just
man.
been getting beat. I don't know if it's just they're not playing hard enough or what. I haven't really been watching it, but I have been like kind of keeping up, just seeing what's going on, and
I don't
we
know,
should be
man.
doing better.
I don't even think they're gonna get bronze. They'll be lucky to get bronze this year. But bronze in
Maybe.
the Olympics is still good. Like getting in the Olympics period is just an accomplishment in and of itself.
Yeah, it is. That man
That-
Luca's been going dumb. He's dropping like 40. He's dropping like NBA points, really.
yeah, he's definitely a legend in the making, bro. Already on the 2K cover.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes,
I like
Sarah.
Luca.
But yeah, Shakari Richardson didn't get to run, because she smoked weed. I feel like we didn't. I wanted to touch on this like a couple weeks ago. I know I'm kind of late to it, but this is my take on the situation. Most sports are like not even testing for weed, so why should the Olympics? I don't understand, to be honest.
Yeah,
But at the same
yeah,
time, she knew the rules and stuff, and she still like violated them. But it's just that's how I see it. Like it is a stupid rule, though. I do believe that's a stupid rule, but she did violate the stupid rule. So I
yeah.
don't know how you feel about that.
And it's very unfortunate, especially like once you hear like the whole kind of backstory. Like apparently she had um just lost her mom, so she was kind of coping. Everybody has their way of coping. Not to say that that's the best or the healthiest or whatever. I mean, you have to do what you have to do, but
Yeah,
it is
facts.
kind of unfortunate with that situation. And then that happens. She gets kicked out. Now she can't run. And it's like, man, and all over some weed. Like it's
Right.
just such a petty reason.
Now, if it
It
was like
sucks.
meth or heroin or crank or whatever, I'd understand because you can't have someone doing heroin and crank representing your country. Like, come on.
Right.
But weed,
And
I
it's not
don't
even
know.
like it's not like she's doing steroids or something. Like it's just weed. Like she's not gonna get a power up off of that. Like she's just running. Like
Yo, so do you think
if anything, it
Shakari?
would slow it down.
You think Shakari Richardson's natty? You think she's natural?
What you mean?
Do you think she's ever taken a steroid in her sporting career?
Oh nah. I don't think she's ever taken steroids. I think she just naturally got that just ability,
Because
that talent.
well, the Olympics. Have you ever seen the documentary Icarus?
Nah, what's that?
It's like a documentary about like steroid use in the Olympics and how like Russia and stuff covers up. It's a whole big thing. I don't know, bro. A lot of people in the Olympics, I think, do steroids. To be honest, like most of them, to be honest,
Wow.
they they
Probably.
they they drug test, but there's like a lot of ways to get around it. To be
Yeah.
honest, there's a lot of
I'm sure
ways.
they got their methods.
And like I heard Russia was making like super steroids that can get that drug test can't bypass back in the day, like during the 70s, 80s, somewhere around there.
Mhm.
So that's I don't know. She probably is natural though, to be honest. She probably just is naturally gifted. But I don't know. Steroid use is like rampant in sports. It's kind of like something that's just a reality. I was surprised when the one yo did steroids. The one that bikes. What's his name? Lance
I'm not sure you're
Armstrong or
talking about.
Neil Armstrong? I don't know whichever. I get them confused, but
I don't know. That nigga went to the moon.
wait, which one am I thinking about?
I don't know. I don't know who you're talking about.
One of them. His name is Armstrong. He did
I don't know nothing about the
steroids. I was
biking.
like, I don't know, bro. I wish sports could be steroid free, but that's probably asking for too much. I don't know. That's how
Mm.
I feel about the situation. But the Olympics. Oh yeah. Speak on sports though. How you feel about the Bucks winning? How you feel about Giannis, the Greek
At
Freak?
first, I was kind of upset. Yeah, I wanted the Suns to win real bad. I wanted Chris Paul to get that ring. But I mean, honestly, the Bucks they deserved it. Like they played hard. It was nice to see. Like Giannis, he's really a nice guy.
Yeah, I
Like I
like
was
his personality a lot. He's a cool
watching,
dude.
like I was watching some videos and see like he went to Chick-fil-A and just
Oh yeah, I seen that. He ordered like 50 like nuggets or something like that. Something like that. I seen
yeah, he
that
got
too.
like a 50 piece and then he had the half lemonade, half Sprite. I never even thought of that combination.
How have you
I
not
think
thought about
Chick-fil-A is
that?
like
Everyone's done that. Come on,
I've
bro.
never done that before. I never even put that together.
Come on, bro. So when you were a kid, you didn't experiment when you would get like a soda, and then you
I mean, I
experiment with the
definitely like
flavors.
mix sodas and stuff like that. I just never put lemonade and Sprite together. Like it seems like a no-brainer. I just
Sprite
never
is
did it.
lemonade, basically.
It has flavor, lemon lime. That's the flavor, pretty much.
It's like they're very close, but we were talking about. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Giannis though. I
but I know
like him though. I like him though. He seems like a cool dude.
yeah, it was nice to see him get that, and now him and all both his brothers, they all have championships now. Because one brother got it last year with the Lakers, and then his other brother just got this
Who's
one with
his
him.
brother? Is it Francis? Is that his name?
I forget their names. I know they're Antetokounmpos though.
Yeah, of course his brothers are Antetokounmpos. Come on, bro. What else would they be? Come on,
Chill, you
bro.
said Antetokounmpo. Hold on, let me see their names.
What-
I just want to get their names right. The Nassus and the Nassus, Costas, and Francis. Yeah, you were right, Francis. And then they have another brother named Alex, but I don't think he's in the NBA.
Bro, you know what's always something weird to me? I saw a video, more plates, more dates, talking about how is Giannis and KD weigh the same, but they have like two totally different physiques. I watched a little bit
Yeah,
of that. Because how tall is Giannis? He's 6'11, right?
yeah, and KD's
KD's
about
6'11.
6'10", 11. Yeah,
6'10. They both weigh the same, but KD's frail as a bitch. Look, he has an
yeah.
8.
It is kind of confusing because Giannis, he's very like muscular, and
He's
muscle
very
weighs
muscular
a
and like
lot.
lean too.
Yeah, and then KD, he's just skinny, but he's very tall too.
He's
It's
actually
just weird.
I watched a little bit of it. I didn't get to see the whole breakdown, but I don't know, bro. KD's physique is mind-boggling. He's built like Enderman. He's built like Slenderman. He's built like all of them.
Yeah,
I don't
that's why they
know.
call him the Slim Reaper.
They call him that?
Yeah, that's one of his names. Call him Snake. The Snake.
Who calls him the snake?
They've been calling him Snake. That's why he got number 7, just like a snake.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Bucks. So are
But
you
yeah,
a
it was
Bucks
nice to
fan?
see them get that ring. Nah, no, 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 fan. I don't have a team. I just like
Oh,
watching. I just like
you
watching.
just like oh yeah, you just like watching. But
But
you're
I
really
was
a
rooting for the
KD
Suns.
fan.
Yeah, KD's my favorite player.
Facts, he's a legend.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, uh something else I wanted to touch on in basketball. You playing this year's 2K?
I'm gonna check it out.
You know it's gonna
I don't
suck
know
though,
though.
right? You know that, right? You know
I
it's gonna suck.
mean, it's gonna suck for us. I know kids love it. Like I was at the basketball court the other day, and this kid, he's probably like 10 or 11. He's talking about how he's playing 2K and he loves it. So, I mean, honestly, we're just too old. It's not for us, bro. We're at that threshold.
But like sports games been sucking for a hot minute now.
Yeah, that's true. But they're gearing it more for the kids and for people's wallets and pockets.
Uh
It's a lot of micro transactions, and you got to get
VC.
VC and all that. Yeah, you
That's
gotta get
scummy,
the
bro.
deluxe version so you can upgrade your character faster and all this. It's
I was so hyped for 2K21 next gen. I got it because they advertised the city. I thought it was some cool shit. But really
yeah,
it's just a massive waste of time and it's just an inconvenience.
kind of. I mean, I like the idea though. Like it's more
Yeah,
of
it
like an
is
open
cool
world 2K game.
because the old 2Ks had affiliations, right? The older ones definitely did, right?
Yeah, yeah. Well, it is affiliations now. Like you have different parts of the whole map. But I feel like around if you're gonna have a whole entire city, like you should have more interactive things.
Bro, it's a dead city. It's like deader. It's like
Yeah, people
GTA
are just at the courts. People are just trying to hoop.
GTA 3 had more like activity in life than the
Yeah,
2K one. I don't know, bro. I just didn't like having to go down that glitchy ass skateboard, bump into a wall, go all the way to the middle to claim my daily reward. I don't know. That just got kind of annoying. I didn't like that game that
yeah,
much.
yeah.
I don't know.
Hopefully this next one is better though. I still think we're just kind of too old. It's like out of our time, kind of. It's more for the kids.
I don't even think that though. I think they're just bad games. Like
Yeah, sort of.
they could make it good.
But they're kind of the only basketball game. Like even though they're bad, it's still the best that's available.
It's
So
because there's no competition. If live was a thing, they could try hard. If they made a good live, that would result in a good
yeah,
2K.
there's been a couple years where live was very close to being better than 2K, in my opinion. I was definitely playing live a little more like I want to say like 2016 or 17, around that time. I was playing live and it was pretty cool. So
Facts. I don't
it's
know,
always just
bro.
a couple things. 2K just does it better though, even though it kind of sucks. It's the best. Like
That's bro. That's not saying much. It's the best of the only option. That's like, bro. What's a good analogy? That's like, bro. I don't know what to compare it to, but it's like the best of nothing. Like, of course, it's the best. It's the only one.
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know, but yeah, 2K. Luca's on the cover. That's cool. Glad he's getting the recognition because he's a legend in the making. But yeah, that's about it for sports news. What else do you want to touch on? Oh yeah, Billy, do you mind touching on the new digital dash rewards referral system? Do you mind touching on that for us real quick?
yeah, I can go over that.
Bet,
Hold on,
bet.
let me pull it up.
Yes, sir. He's pulling it up.
Okay, so uh in our DoorDash channel here on we have a new channel called Rewards where you can send invites, premium, you could show like premium plays, and we have a DoorDash section. So in our new digital dash DoorDash referral system, if you it's pretty much just a reward for new members. So if you join if you don't join our Discord, join the digital dash, and you send 15 invites to people, and if hold on,
Come on,
let me
bro.
restart
He's selling right now.
because it's worded very weird. I'm just trying to we can just edit it out. But
Mm.
yeah, so we're doing it's basically a reward system for new members, and it's if you join our Discord and send out invites, if 15 people successfully join, you get a free DoorDash meal.
Yeah, up to $20, right?
I believe so, yes.
That's enough to get a Buford. If you're trying to just get a Buford invite some people. Get the Discord popping. You know, we
Yeah,
know you
yeah,
want that Buford. We know you want that Chick-fil-A meal. Come on, bro. Stop playing.
right. So all you have to do is get 15 successful invites, and you'll get a free DoorDash meal. And for every 15, you get a meal. So
Facts.
yeah.
That's something that's new in the Digital Dash podcast, Digital Dash group. So that's what's up. Anything else we gotta touch on? Oh, anime talk. Because you were recently telling me about how you're getting into anime. What anime were you getting watching?
So I kind of started off with the first kind of one. I started with Invincible. Is that really like anime, or is that kind of
No,
just
that's
a
just a cartoon.
cartoon?
That's just a cartoon, bro.
Okay, well I started with that.
Oh, did you finish it though? It's only 8 episodes.
Yeah, I finished that already. I'm
Banger,
waiting for
ain't
season
it?
2. Yeah, Invincible is pretty good. It's not
I
what I
like I like it
expected.
a lot. What were because I was looking at it and I saw that you saw remember that fake ass Justice League that got murked in the beginning? Spoiler alert.
Yeah, yeah,
That was so brutal because there's no music. It was just people getting fucked up.
yeah. I was mad confused. I'm like, bro, why did he just do this? Like, why did he just kill everybody like this?
But now you figure out it's to weaken Earth so that his what are they called? Viltrons? That the
Uh,
Viltrons can take over.
the Viltrumites. He's a
Viltrumites, yeah.
Viltrumite.
Because they
Yeah,
wanted to take he did that so he could weaken Earth's defenses, but he murked them pretty brutally. Then the one yo came back to life. What's his name? Immortal came
yeah,
back to life
Immortal.
and he fucked him up again.
It's just crazy because like he chopped his head off and he was still alive somehow, and then those twin guys got him and brought him back to life. And then he comes back to fight him and he just rips him in half again. So it's like, what's the
Bro,
point of that?
I loved Invincible to be honest. I'm really excited for it. I really thought it was gonna be some generic nut shit, but
Yeah, I didn't know what it was gonna be because
I
I've been
kept
seeing like memes and stuff.
I've been
So
seeing memes, the think Mark think that meme, and I've been seeing a lot
yeah,
of
yeah,
stuff about how it's brutal on Twitter and stuff. And I don't know. I'm very glad you watched it though. I'm very excited for season two. The only problems I had in season one was Mark's girlfriend was a total bitch. Like she was
yeah.
pissing me
I
out. So
didn't understand that.
she knew that Mark
Right,
was invincible and he was going out to save those people during when they were at the college visit, and she's still
right.
gonna give him shit about it, even though she knew he was
She
invincible the
was
whole time.
still mad. She was
The
still mad.
bitch.
Like the only reason why he keeps leaving is because he's a superhero. He
And
can't
and
just
she
tell you.
knows that.
Right.
She
And
knows
you
that though.
already knew. She'd been breaking up with him, like, oh, this is not gonna work. Like, but you knew the whole time. So if you knew, why didn't you just say, "Oh, I knew," and just not be mad about it? Like, how you gonna be mad at him about something he trying to do the right thing?
Yeah, that is I didn't like that. And the animation quality kind of looks shitty sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Like the quality of the cartoon looks like some like 2003 shit, some like flash game shit. But
I figured that was kind of like the style though. Like when
nah, that's
animes is
just the
just
I think that's just the budget at the time. I think next season they'll since it's the show blown up, it's gonna have Amazon's gonna give them a bigger budget and the quality might improve. But
no,
some of the
yeah, for sure.
animations looked really weird. Like when they were on Mars, that shit looked weird to me.
Yeah, yeah, it was kind of weird.
But yeah, that's my only gripe. I'm really excited for that show. You're watching Attack on Titan though, right?
Yeah, I've been checking out Attack on Titan. I'm almost done the first season. I believe I'm on episode 18. I want to say, and it's like 20 something episodes. But yeah, I'm really liking Attack on Titan. It's not
uh,
what I expected, but it's pretty cool.
are you watching it subbed or dubbed?
I'm definitely watching it sub. I mean dubbed. That was very confusing at first. I was like, what is sub? Like, what is dub? I don't know. Now I
Yeah.
googled it and it was like try out sub. I'm like, bro, I have to read captions. I couldn't
It,
even like pay attention to
I
it.
didn't,
Like,
yeah, I didn't like that at first, but now I understand why. Because some of the dubs are really bad, like the voice acting is
yeah,
really bad. But Attack on Titan has a good dub. For anyone
yeah.
that's wondering, the dub is pretty good on there, I'd say. Yeah, that's about it when it comes to anime talk. You should watch Death Note though. Definitely when you're done Attack on watch Death Note, bro. It's only 34 episodes or 33. It's very good, bro.
Yeah,
I
I'm
feel
gonna
like
check out Attack on. I'm gonna
it's
check that
like
out.
it's like one of those animes that surpass its genre, and it's just like it's a cultural phenomenon. It's really that good,
So what is it about?
bruh. I can't say too much right now, but I can give you the gist. A high school student finds a notebook that if you write the person's name, they die. That's all I'm gonna say. You need you need to watch it though.
And that's Death Note.
In a nutshell, yes, but
I mean,
there's
that's what
way
it's
more
called.
to it. Yeah, it's called Death Note.
Okay, sounds. It could go somewhere with that.
Nah,
I'll
you
check it
gotta
out.
check that out, bro. I'm telling you, it's fire. Um,
I did want to check out like One Punch Man. I've been seeing that one.
Yeah,
Heard
I
that's
don't
a
really
pretty good one.
I don't really like that one. I've seen it. I don't really like it personally, in my opinion. It's kind of just the same thing every episode,
Oh,
which some
okay.
people like. I could tell you the whole show in a minute. He one punches things and they die.
Wow. One Punch Man. I guess it's kind of expected. I'll check out an episode or two and see what's up with it.
Yeah. One Punch Man. It's all right for what it is, in my opinion. But that's really yeah, that's all I really got to say about anime. Just check out Death Note though, bro. You got to.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
That's really all I have for this week's podcast. Anything else you want to add before we end it? Before we end the podcast?
I did have this little section from this book I wanted to talk about, or kind of at least read
Yeah, do it.
and just say if anybody got something they want to say about it, any thoughts on it, they can put it in the comments. But hold on, let me get it. So this is from the book The New Alpha Male by Lance Alrid. So this section was called Defining Integrity. So it goes, sometimes my integrity was all I had, especially on many dark and cold winter mornings during basketball season. Often I got out of bed unsure where my path was taking me, but I always knew if I stayed true to who I was, I would get to where I needed to go. And that small glimmer was sometimes all I had to get me to lace up my shoes one more time and get back to work. When you function from a place of integrity, you cannot fail. This is Alpha.
I like that a lot, actually, because as a man, you got to have like integrity, like a good moral compass to survive,
Right.
Then at that, because then you'll just fall for anything if you don't, you gotta have something
Yeah.
that like there has to be a line to draw that keeps you going. That's where I got out of it, though. What about you?
Right. I really like this section, this little excerpt, because like in the book, it was saying like integrity is the daily choice to remain consistent in who you are, no matter who is watching, despite the never-ending temptations of immediate short-term gain. So basically, it's saying just like no matter what room you walk into, just always stay your true self. For me, always be you. Enter every room as you. So
I like that quote,
it
though.
was just interesting how he like took you into his mindset and his routine, just waking up. You feel me? Just chasing that dream, wanting what he wanted, and being that same person. Just lace up his shoes and go through whatever he's going through, no matter what. He's still going to keep on that grind, stay on that grind, and it's going to get him where he needed to go.
The book is called The New Beta Male. Is that what you said?
No, The New Alpha Male.
By who?
Lance Alrid.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah.
That was a good quote. That's basically it for the podcast, though. I feel like we touched on everything. We had a good conversation about, things we're up to. That was a good conversation, Billy.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, bro. We'll see you on the next podcast. Hope everyone enjoyed. See ya.